Hey everyone, we're back live for more discussion, more news, more interviews. This is what we do here at 18 Action News. We're live on IPW page 1, the main page, the private group chat, and the YouTube channel tonight, Infinity Philly Wrestling on YouTube. We're live on multiple platforms tonight. I want everyone to go to the page, go to the main public page and cast your vote. J-Rock is supposed to be coming back to IPW next season. But who should manage him? Who should manage J-Rock? Will it be Miss Isis Wolf? You know, those two worked together in the past. Or will it be Miss Kitty? Comment. Go on the page, comment, and take a poll. Vote now. Vote now, right now. Cast your vote right now. This is a live newscast poll. We want to know who should be his new manager. So let's go take a look. I'm gonna share the screen. I'm gonna share the screen right now so you know what I'm talking about. So if you go and take a look there, just go and cast your vote. Go and cast your vote, and who should be his new manager? Will those two be unified? We don't know. You know, in the wrestling world. Just vote. Let us know who you should think should be J-Rock's new manager when he comes. But we also want to bring somebody else on. We have a special guest who's going to join us right now. So we're going to put the invite in the chat and the live stream so people can come on and join the news studio. All right. So just in case you don't know what I'm talking about, go to the IPW main public page and cast your vote right now on who should be J-Rock's new manager. Who should be his new manager when he returns. All right, so it's right there live on the main public page. So is everybody ready for Monday? I know I'm not. I hate Mondays. We're going to invite. You vote on the main public page, Joe. It is on the main public page. Main public page. Who should be J-Rock's new manager? Who should be his new manager when he comes back to IPW Wrestling in 2023 for season 4? We have a special guest tonight, and hopefully he can join us. I'm not going to tell you who it is. Keep you tuned in. I'm going to tell you who it is. We got 6 people watching us now. Yeah, 6 people watching us. People watching us now. Invite him in. Hopefully, he can join us. We think he's going to join us. I just mentioned this person. But this is going to be juicy. This is going to be juicy. So I want people to realize that next season, even though we have a good season. IPW still has a good season. Still have a good season, but next season will be even better. Each season gets bigger, better than ever. Okay, thank you, Mr. Joe. Thank you so much for casting your vote. We're trying to get our special guest to join in on the live stream. All right, we about to come on. All right, we're going to add Mr. Devin Adams from CPW to join us. Welcome, Devin Adams, to 18 Action News at 11 o'clock.
Hey, what's going on?
How you doing?
Oh, can never be better. Especially knowing that I have very big announcement along with some very good news.
Okay.
So, as a lot of people who watch me and my guys, and along with a couple of guys from IPW, the last show I got hurt. I was supposed to be out for a couple months, but after some conversations and some very much thought about stuff, a decision was made.
Okay.
And with that decision comes a little bit of time. And the timing that I need is perfect. So with this being said, it's an announcement and it's a challenge. I am hereby announcing that I am back.
Okay.
For one more match. I'm back. I'm gonna enjoy this one more match, and then after this one more match, we'll see where it goes from there.
Okay.
Now, of course, everybody, and I'm pretty sure. Let alone one-on-one at that. So with that being said, I want to make a challenge. I'm challenging the television champion, Ronnie Dangerously, at CPW's next event for the television championship.
Okay. Okay.
And I know a lot of people are probably not going to be happy with me after this, but you got to understand something. Once that fire burns back again, it's hard to put it out. And if there's one thing that a lot of people know about me, I never say die. So once that fire lights back up, I'm back.
Okay.
I may not be 100%, but I'm back. And that's all I need.
So where are you going to challenge? Which platform are you going to challenge Ronnie Dangerously for the television title? Will it be on IPW or CPW territory? Which one?
Really, I'm making the challenge. I'm gonna leave the platform up to him. Wherever he's the champ, I'll let him pick the platform, and I'll let him pick the time. It don't matter. At the end of the day, I'm gonna come there, and me and him are gonna put on a banger, and win, lose, or draw. May the best man win. But I definitely do plan on not only being the better man, but I do plan on winning.
Wow. Okay.
So,
all right now. Okay now. So hopefully we get a response from Mr. Rodney Dangerously. Hopefully he's watching, and he could come on too and accept your challenge. And
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too. Let's take a look. So you're gonna come back after you was on injury reserve, right? Is that
Yeah, I was out for injury. I thought I was gonna be out a lot longer, but they said with everything I got going, I'm making a very speedy recovery.
A very speedy recovery. Okay.
So I'm able to get this one match that I gotta basically for now, if I want to get better, I gotta be on a part-time schedule. Just until I'm 100%, and then that way I can go back to a full-time schedule.
Okay. So what kind of match is this going to be? Is this going to be a regular singles match for the title, or what kind of match is this going to be?
That's actually a good question, honestly, because me and Ron, we both know how to get aggressive. We both know how to step out of our zone.
Okay, hopefully he can get a better signal. And okay, so I guess some people disapprove of you challenging Rodney Dangerously for this title. We have a couple fans here. Someone said boo, oh shit, they don't want this to happen. What do you got to say to the fans? They don't want you to rush your return, and hurry up and come back. They don't want that, it seemed like. It's like
this. Right. It's like this. A lot of people, like I said before, a lot of people are not going to be happy with the decisions that I made. And that's just the risk that comes with it. So it's not like I'm back full time. In no way, shape, or form right now am I 100% to be back full time.
Right.
So the doctors are giving me one last match. And then this match right here, depending on how it goes, depending on the damage, I might have to sit out, or I might stay on my part-time schedule. That's right now, only time will tell. If I continue to recover more and more as time goes on, everything will be good.
Okay.
I know a lot of people aren't happy with my decisions, but at this point, they got to understand, I feel as though I'm doing what's best for me. One last match won't kill me.
No, just before the season wraps up. We're already in August. So.
So, and August is almost over. And you never know. If he does do it on a CPW event is definitely, how we do. We always do events at in the middle of the month, in either the middle or the ending. So I have enough time between now and I held a television title. So to say that I came back and had a match, my very first shot at a television title, it's an opportunity that I can't miss.
Yeah, we get you. We definitely understand. It's like half and half, 50-50. They want you to be 100% and not 50%. But you got that itch once you're in the ring or whatever you wrestle at. It's just no way of getting rid of that itch at all.
Right.
So we can't wait to see. I can't wait to hear Rodney Dangerously response into it. Just can't wait.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I'm hoping he can get on here and give me the answer because I feel as though it's needed.
Yeah. So okay, so who? All right. So someone said hell no. Whoever you are, you want to come on? Click on the link in the comments and come into the studio, and and share your opinion. Whoever said hell no, just come on. I can't see who you are.
I kind of feel like I know who it. I kind of feel like I know who it is, but at the same time,
they're welcome to come on. Whoever it is.
Word.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, let's get it over with. I know I'm gonna get. If I don't hear it now, I'm gonna hear it later. So I might as well get it out the way now.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the invite back into the comments. Some people like what link? So I'm gonna put it back in. I'm gonna put it back in for people who did not get it the first time. That link that I just put there. Click on that link. You could come into the studio. You could join Mr. Devin Adams. You could share your approval or disapproval on him coming back to the ring one last time before he sits out the remainder of the season. So come on into the chat, into the live stream, and share your opinion.
Come on, don't be scared. I don't fight.
Don't be scared. Because I'm ready. What link? Okay. I'm waiting. This is great. Okay. Hey, okay, you can't get in. Just click on it. Oh God. Okay, yeah, okay, so this person claimed they can't get in. I don't know what's going on. Somebody, whoever's around her, need to help this person get into the studio or whatnot.
Right.
Because we're gonna hear about it later on.
Hey, lovely.
Hold on.
All right. Top of the clipboard.
I said, go
Okay, but it's not who you want. It's not who you want, but somebody's in the holding room. We need to come on. You ready to talk? You ready to talk? I'm going to tell you who it is. It's Mr. Anthony Archie. He wants to talk to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring him on. Anthony, welcome to the broadcast. Thank you for joining.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I know I really didn't want to, come on here, but I heard that Mr. Devin over there want to take on Ronnie Dangerous.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
That's exactly what you heard.
So my understanding is, and he's a member of the what do you call it, Triple B?
Hottest faction walking.
So you gonna take on your own member of the team Triple B? Wow, that's
Let me tell you what that's about. Okay?
Yeah, I want to hear about this. Tell me, please tell me.
Right now, and I'm gonna be honest. Let's be real. Mm-hmm. Ronnie is one of the most dangerous men in IPW today, right or wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, and whether he's Triple B or not, let's not deny the fact that in CPW, I am the most dangerous man walking. So at some point in time, I knew everybody seen this happening, whether it be brother and brother or not. One of us can only be known as the most dangerous man walking.
Okay. I'm about to bring somebody else into the stream.
Okay.
I'm about
to two men walking into one ring. Why not?
Welcome to the stream, Miss Wolf. Welcome.
Hi.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Wait, I'm kind of mad because we got two people, but no Ron. Like,
I know.
what do you mean? Somebody send the FYI out there.
What the hell is this that I was hearing about you retarded? What the fudge?
Devin Adams is coming back for a match for the television title. It's happening at the next event. Whether it be CPW or IPW, I'm challenging him for the television title. And I'm not only going to challenge him, I'm going to become the new television champion.
With an ass whooping. Yep, sure will. Mm-hmm. Yep. Go ahead.
It is what it is at this point.
And your ass cheeks is going to be red as hell.
Oh shit!
Yep.
Oh god.
I'm gonna say something. You see, Devin, let me tell you like this. See, you remind me of when me versus Barry when we had that long rival one time, and I laid the smack down his candy ass. You know, it's like, wait, hold on, before you say something. Actually, hold on. That was a kind of shock just now. I didn't expect my old manager to jump when I didn't know that. But no offense. But I'm gonna get back to that one. But the simple fact is, you see, when I took on Barry, we had to find out who's the most dominant wrestler in history. Okay. And before you came in the picture, you can ask Vinnie Mac, you can ask JT, you can ask even Ronnie Dangerous. I really put the smack down on his candy ass, and now I am in the dominant force in IPW as we speak of this time, because I put him out of his misery. I put him out of his place. The last match that we had, it was I really beat the living out of him to prove what I had to do.
All right, I'm about to bring JT Animal back on. Ron was just sent the invite to come on. I'm waiting on a response for Ron, but JT Animal's about to come on here now. All right, here you go.
All right, sounds good to me.
What's up, JT?
So So real quick before anybody says anything, I want to make one comment to what you. I want to make a response. I want to have a response to what you said. I remind you of the time you and Aries had your match. Let me tell you why this match is going to be better than that match. Why it's going to top that match. And why no matter what anyone says, that match will be match of the year. Because you have two men, two dangerous men between both platforms stepping into one ring. We're not going to
But you're still running from the main person.
Who am I running from? I've been looking for you since day one. I'm not running from you. You're the one that's been dodging me.
Wow.
But you're the same person who wants to challenge everybody else, but not the main person.
Wait, but weren't you the same man that tried to challenge Aries after I vacated the title? You was trying to come back already to go against.
Lost. And technically,
you tried to go after the man.
Listen,
you trying to come back early for somebody that's not the champ.
Why am I talking? I'm not even in Philly right now. I am in New York. I am relaxing. I just finished having the match.
This is my question. You go for a man that was technically Rabin made the intro.
Who?
Reality. You went to a man who was supposed to be the intro, and we all saw what happened with that. And you tried to come back. You tried to come back early for that.
Who I think it is.
Wait, hold up. Hold up.
Nothing,
Hold.
son.
Hold.
Is this who I think it is?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is.
I know you're not gracing us with your presence, sir.
Yes, yes.
You know what? You know something?
Saying what needs to be said.
Well,
You know,
I'm gonna say this.
I
It's a
have
lot
something
of
that you relinquish.
okay. You have something I relinquish. Cool.
Oh, I'm not talking to you, sir.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna say this to both of you. You could call yourself the most dominant man or whatever, the most dominant force in IPW, but remember one thing. The moment you step in the ring with me, you are no longer dominant. You are now weak. Because the only man that is dominant in that ring when you're standing against me is me.
Oh gosh.
I have something that you relinquished, sir. And what's this?
What is that? Oh.
You see, I know he don't have my belt. The belt. The belt
that you relinquished?
The belt that I crawled, scratched, bled, and sweat, worked my ass off to become that champ.
Man, what's that stuff? I don't know. It don't seem like you
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say like this. You see, people thought that I was going to retire, but I thought since the jabroni called Brian Aries stepped down after he became the world heavyweight champion. So I'm gonna say it like this. Come next season, I am coming back, bigger, stronger. And the first match that I want the first match. I'm coming back to get my title.
What?
The title that I held for 300, well, actually, 300 and something days.
Well, this is a matchup that I can put together off the rip, and that's if you two aren't chicken shits.
First and foremost, J-Rock is not chicken shit.
We'll see. But let's do it like this. Because I have no problem putting another company on my shoulder like I did for a while. I have no problem. So how about this? Instead of you trying to go after a bunch of little couple jabronis, a bunch of people, a bunch of nobodies, how about this? Let's put the money where the mouth is. And let's give everybody a good old big match for next season. How about next season? We kick off the first pay-per-view. We can make the main event right here, right now. Let's do it like this. Let's do J-Rob versus JT versus Devin Adams in a triple threat match for the QCW World Heavyweight Championship. And watch how I walk out not with just the title, but both of your heads on my mantle. So I laid down the challenge. The question is, are you two going to be chicken shits and run, or are you going to accept it?
Hey, look, my tag team partner right here. Another person get ducking.
Ducking. He's ducking me.
Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Is that the man?
He had two matches against me. He had two chances at me and missed out on both. So who's dodging who?
Oh, is that the man, the myth, the legend himself, RJ Black?
Wait. Legend. Legend weird. He is not beating no one to be considered a legend.
Is that the Iron Man?
Yeah, that's the Iron Man.
You know what's funny? I see why y'all are a tag team because y'all both like to duck and dodge me.
Whoa, wait, hold on, whoa.
I can see why y'all are.
Nobody see. I don't duck from any challenge. If a challenge is bringing me, I'm going to accept it. So you want a triple threat match? The answer is I'm going to beat the jabroni beating, pie eating, call himself Devin Adams. You see what I did to wait a minute. You see what I did to Keenan? Now you just gotta watch the matches what I did to a former, well, he is still my friend, Dr. Chaos, Brian Aries.
I don't know why you still think I gotta watch things. I told you from day one, I don't watch anything. I don't watch old footage.
No.
I look at what you do in that ring where you're standing across from me. Because that way I know how to cut you from the limbs.
But you see when I did the Keenan, the cyborg.
Oh God, Keenan, the cyborg even admitted that he can't beat me. I'm not the cyborg. I'm not reality. I'm not King Chaos or whoever.
All right. But since we got JT Animal online, and I talked to the boss earlier, come next season, I got a show already planned.
Okay. Hold on. I heard my name being called. I'm gonna let you know something right now. You Down syndrome kneecap.
Hey you.
Oh, here comes the jabroni beating, pie eating son of a bitch. The son of a bitch.
Hold on, JT.
What?
JT,
What?
Hold on.
What?
You go out with your damn family. Listen, you bald bastard. Keep talking shit. Keep talking shit. How about this? You and me. Send the slaughter match. The only thing is, you won't get someone Cyborg Ace Kevlar. You're gonna get a darker force. And I'm gonna let you know right now.
What?
I dare you to try going after my back. I'm
what?
Gonna fuck you up.
What?
I'm gonna fuck you up.
What?
It's like tonight's your night. Bro, tonight is my night, bro. I'm going out. You know that.
And you know what? You know something else? Hold on. JT. You want to know something else? That match between me and the bald bastard, I want two special guest enforcers. You and RJ Black.
Whoa. What the two champions not we don't do that.
Wait, two champions. Wait, hold on. He gets hurt. Vic is the title, and he's holding a belt that's not even his, and he calls himself a champion. That's funny as shit.
No, bro, we champions, bro.
Oh, that's funny as hell. Ooh, that was funny. Ooh, I'm crying.
That's supposed to be out there that's calling our names.
You know something, Anthony? You keep talking shit. You love talking shit. If I recall, who was a pussy who started crying because they fucked up their shoulder?
My man. You drunk?
Whoa.
I ain't drunk. Who was a pussy?
Let me tell you. Whoa.
Hold on.
You want to get personal? You know what? Matter of fact, I'm not going to wait. Hold up. I'm not going to wait till next season. I'm going to talk to JT, and I'm going to talk to the board of directors because I'm going to come out retirement, and I'm going to come and kick your ass at the next show. So you want to talk so much shit? I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna beat the living hell out of you this time.
Hey!
You want to get technical? Bring it.
How your shoulder feeling?
Oh, my shoulder feels real fine.
Hey!
You guys, you're not talking.
Wait, we forgot. It's another person.
Motherfucker.
God
damn it.
Hello. Hey, Four Amigos. Four Amigos. How about you jackass and shut the hell up and listen?
One person at a time.
Cause wait, and I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna let you four bastards go ahead and yell at each other like the pussycats that you are. Let's make something clear here, okay? Anthony, You already know you can't touch me. You know that for sure. I will drop you like a rabid Wolverine. Don't even do that.
I don't know.
RJ, you sit here and say
RJ,
you want to sit here and put in your mind that I've been dodging you, but yet you got a title and yet you still haven't manned up to face me yet. So again, I'm gonna tell you like I always told you, when you actually show up to face me, I'll take you serious.
Wait, he said he going.
Wait, what? Oh shit!
Mama talking my shit. Mama talking my shit. Mama, hold on. Let me see that. He said something that I need to talk to him. He said something to me.
I was trying to hear what he was saying, but it's quiet.
JT,
It's quiet. Why is somebody calling me?
it's me.
Yeah,
It's me.
She not.
You want to answer that or you want?
Work. Oh, that big work.
No, how about I got an idea, JT.
She did it.
RJ, tell me if y'all like this idea.
Where he said night.
What did she
Tell me if y'all like this idea.
Woo!
Adams, J Rock. Y'all find a third person.
That's.
Me, RJ, and JT Animal. 6
I don't work good with other people.
he only worked with one person.
Yeah. Well, the second person, but he left.
But you only work with one person.
Yeah. But listen, right? I want to. Oh, he left. Did he leave?
Oh,
He left. Oh, that was one left. He knew what it was. He knew I was about to get on that ass. But listen, the champ don't really gotta say nothing. The champ know who he is. Y'all know who the champ is. Y'all know. Oh wait, ain't I supposed to be running a gauntlet for this? Who do you know?
Maybe. Who knows?
Wait. If I'm correct, you running a gauntlet, but I'm about to grab something that I never lost. Oh, I'm about to be an undisputed champion too. Wait, you're about to have 3 titles.
Wait a minute, who gave you 3 titles?
Hey, I talked to the boss. Don't worry.
Oh, you talked to the boss? Okay, I'm about to bring somebody else onto the stream.
The return of the
Miss Wolf.
champion.
Hello, Miss Wolf.
Hi.
I see we got one of the officials on here. The official. Ain't working with CPW too?
Yeah, but do you not realize we talked to one person? That's the boss man himself.
Well, the boss told me, if I wasn't wrong, that run this gauntlet. And you know, I did an open challenge. You know, I said I can be anybody. Prove it.
True.
Because, you know,
But wait,
once
the
I
boss did say something else though. You keep forgetting that. Them tag team titles.
They are coming home.
Them tag team titles don't have no owners.
They don't.
No.
You want a tag team title?
I want a tag team title. Do you?
2 titles on our shoulders.
Yeah,
How think they're gonna look? Hold on. This never tag team title. Okay. Boom.
So we just got word that Ron E accepts Devin's challenge for the TV title.
Don't that before, don't that?
That's so cool.
He accepts it. Yeah. He accepts it.
But I think the commissioner is trying to talk.
Okay.
Who trying to talk? Nobody's talking?
No, I'm talking.
Mr. Smith, all I'm saying to you is
Yeah.
IPW new tag team champions are here.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I heard we have a war brewing up. Did you hear about the war that's going on?
And what's the war? No, I ain't hear about that. What's the war?
What war?
I heard about that war.
I'm not gonna say nothing, but
what's the damn company?
It's that bad that we don't remember their name.
What ASW?
You realize who I have to.
We be worried about them. They do got one of the best. They got one of the good OMG champions. Got a good OMG champion. I don't know, but I know they're good. I know they're world heavyweight champion.
I know both of them. I know both of them.
I know them personally.
Okay.
know them very, very
But you want to know
personally.
something? I know somebody who returned because I'm the one who took that OMG title.
Hold on, I'm coming to the door.
Not once, but twice. Go one more.
Ow.
So, we're not worried about the
Hello.
champion.
Hello. I'm okay.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
All right.
Are we going to be able to do who we want? Because that person slipped through my. He slipped through your.
Oh shit.
He did one of the best promos ever.
My fucking handy.
Best.
But he's walking with me.
I don't know. He could be close. But just know, right, Mr. Official, that the next pay-per-view, the champ will be ready to defend his title. And I don't know what you're going to do about it, but just know it's going to get real, real bad. And I'm not accountable what happened to your superstar.
Hey, you running late.
I'm running late.
You running late.
Y'all have a nice night from the champ.
You better stop.
Okay.
And tell your Intercontinental Champion, I'll be waiting. I'm not gonna.
No, it's not that.
Oh,
He heard what you said.
Hold up. JT Animal. First and foremost, I didn't vacate the title. Let's get that straight. Let's get that straight. I didn't vacate that title. See,
You did technically.
no, I technically did not vacate that title yet.
Technically, you lost the belt, so technically, it landed on my shoulder. So technically, I'm the champ now. Too bad, so sad.
Okay, we added somebody else. Did you?
This looks so sexy on me.
Oh, that title there?
Yes.
Which title is that?
What title is that? Explain it to the people, to the fans. What title is that? That you got there?
The undisputed QCW World Heavyweight title.
Oh, okay. So because from what we know as the fans that you're still on injured reserve. So how are you holding a QCW World Heavyweight title? You can't be without a title. Is that what it is?
Who said I was? Who said I was on the injured reserve?
Well,
you was making progress the last time we talked.
IPW management said you're still on injured reserve. Is that true?
No, that's not true because I haven't talked to the IPW. I haven't talked to the boss. The last person who I talked to, and he told me to get a doctor's note, but my manager sent it to him, saying I was fine and everything. And I went to New York, and I was in a title match, and I left with a new title.
A new title. Oh, okay. Wow.
The last time we talked, you were doing excellent.
So when are you going to come back on IPW platform and wrestle for IPW?
I don't have a guys.
No, but listen, you were scheduled at a show. You were scheduled at a show, but you got injured that same week, and
That's fine.
Yeah,
but
and they had to pull you off.
Once again, until somebody beats me and makes me sign a contract with IPW, I'm still a free agent. I still do what I want.
Well, that's all right. At least as long as you're not from what I got word from the boss. He said as long as you're not holding the IPW World Heavyweight Champion, it doesn't matter to him.
That's fine, but the boss knows I have a official rematch clause.
An official rematch. Oh, okay. So we have to
this because he's the one who gave me the rematch clause.
Okay, so the boss says he will reread that contract and we'll get back to you on that one.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I have one thing to say.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Rock.
Okay, excuse me.
You and me. beginning of the season, sent the slaughter match. Which means no rules. Falls count anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, hold on, stop, because I just got word from the boss himself.
Really?
Yes.
I had the boss sitting right here with me. So what you talking about?
The boss has gave me full information on this match between
really?
Ace and J-Rock. And it's not going to be a slaughter match. No.
Wait. Hold on. See. J-Rock is not going to return. See, J-Rock he's over there in Japan wrestling right now. Promoting. Hold up.
He's a dollar store can of chicken shit.
Listen, hold up, because as far as I know, the commissioner is still with IPW. I had got a matter of fact, I had got a text. Oops, sorry about that, people. I had got a text earlier that J-Rock is not coming back to the the United States just yet. He's over there promoting IPW in Japan right now. But somebody is coming back, a certain wrestler who been there for a very long time.
Wow.
But you have to wait until the end of the season of this year or the beginning of the season to find out who it is.
Oh wow.
And this is coming from the board of directors just now. The message. I mean, my phone is really blowing up about this. They want a certain wrestler to come back next year. As a matter of fact, I also got news that they want him to pop up at Feast of Fire this year, just to make an appearance, not to wrestle. They want him to make an appearance. They want him to talk on. They want him to make a speech, to talk on the mic.
Oh shit.
That's what I'm getting it from.
Show up and watch what happened.
You see, this guy who I don't know.
Oh wow.
You see, but JT and but JT knows this wrestler years back that he had a certain. Wait a minute, wasn't that the one of the wrestlers who had that mask on, who literally almost damaged Dr. Chaos back then?
I kept telling you, you keep digging in people's past is gonna haunt you.
I know. Wait a minute.
And you're digging in somebody else's past.
I'm telling you, stop digging in people's past. You don't be listening.
Is that towards me or towards him?
You keep playing that game.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to him? Because I can bring out a past. It's a sick past at that.
Just know, if he shows up, just know he ain't getting his property back.
If that person shows up at Feast of Fire, trust me, he's going to get his property back.
Do you not realize, because you're playing with fire, and I'm gonna have somebody else is gonna make a return. Watch. And he's been gone for Mr. Smith, you've been asking for a certain person to come on your show and everything. Haven't you not?
Hello? Anyone there?
Huh?
What happened to Mr. Smith?
I'm actually right here.
Mr. Smith has been asking for a certain somebody.
And
I
who's
was
that?
told you might be able to get him next week or sometime.
Maybe.
My twin brother.
Oh, your twin brother. Oh, yeah. We definitely need to have a word with him. You know.
Everybody's been listening for you, huh?
Yeah.
You know, before we and another thing, I just got also like I got a text from the board of directors stating about the what was it? I mean, my phone been blowing up ever since we was on there earlier about the vote for who should about the wrestler's new manager or his old manager. But as far as I see it, they want the old manager to come back. But
yeah, from what we see, yeah. So we just want everybody to cast their vote. Who should manage who should manage you? So when you do decide to come back. So
far the votes so far, I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it. So far, Miss Wolf is up there.
Yes, Miss Wolf is up there.
She's up there. They voting for her.
Yes.
And so it's getting close. It's really getting close because it's actually I didn't expect to see Miss Wolf here on the live stream just now.
I didn't expect her to join in either. Next thing I know, she was in the holding room, and we had to bring her on.
Because I'm getting a lot saying, don't let the new manager rest. Don't let the new manager be with you because the old manager knows how you are and what you're capable of, and all that. But you got to listen to the fan base. You got to listen to the IPW universe. The fan base is based on the fans who they want me to come up with next season.
That's right. But yeah, and I know some people they are intrigued to know who is Miss Kitty. What does she look like? They're very intrigued to know. So maybe the votes will change. Maybe they want Miss Kitty to come out with you, whatnot. A lot of people, including us at Channel 18, we want to know who is Miss Kitty and what do she look like.
Well, Miss Kitty is an old friend of the wrestler that actually J-Rock sent her over from Japan because she managed a couple of wrestlers over there. So, but to me, I don't know, but I as part of the board of directors, I had a thought that maybe if Miss Wolf is going to does she want to come back as the wrestler manager? I mean, she was the manager of two other wrestlers. One was Skull Demon, that was one of them, and then it was another wrestler another wrestler who almost ended the reality, Brian Aries, at the last show, or the other show. But I don't know. It's going to be hard. I mean, it's a saying that you always personally put your personal side. You don't bring your personal business into the company. You leave that outside. To me, I think it will be a better idea for Miss Wolf to just, if she don't have to manage the wrestler, just, I mean, she can just, for that one time only, she can just come out with the wrestler. you know, and you know, but I don't. I to me, I'll see how that happens, you know. But yeah, like I said, phone been blowing up. They kept saying, well, they want her to come. They want her to come out with the wrestler just in the third. I'm like, well, look, like I said, it's up to the fan base. You know, it's up to them what they want to do. You know, but yeah, like I said, I was actually shocked to see her on here.
Yeah, she really surprised all of us. She surprised all of us to come on here and talk. You know.
And you remember earlier I was on here and I actually like literally mentioned about her earlier.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I got the most up respect for Miss Wolf. I mean, to me, I think she's one of a hell of a good ass manager, believe it or not.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's like how can I put it? She remind me almost like Stephanie McMahon a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest with you. She does.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. She remind me of Stephanie McMahon. You know, because back then when I was like back then when I had my own company and she managed one of the good wrestlers. She had did that before and I thought to myself, okay, yeah, she can. I don't mind Miss Wolf being the manager of me. You know, she made, like I said, she was a good manager to the Skull Demon. She was a good manager with J-Rock. You know, but I think since J-Rock is over in Japan right now, promoting IPW, you know,
yeah.
I'll put it like this. I'll put a proposal out there. This is coming from board of directors, coming from the commissioner, IPW. You know, I say like this: one night only, it will be J-Rock and Mrs. Wolf. If Miss Wolf accepts J-Rock for just the manager for that one night only. Okay. I guess she didn't see the votes yet. I don't know if she saw it yet. You know, but it's up to her if she wants to. You know, I know she's, like I said, she's a good. To more than me, she's one of the best managers out there so far.
Right.
And she helped J-Rock win the title. You know, she made sure that he held the title for 300 something days while he was in IPW and then QCW, you know. But as far as I know, J-Rock is much mature, and now he knows the consequences what happened, you know.
Yeah.
And I know the board of directors is kind of upset what he did to Brian Aries. You know, yes. that was. I'm gonna speak on his behalf because right now, like I said, he's not here. I didn't like the fact what he did to him. I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't. You know, and it got Miss Wolf kind of upset. It got JT upset. It got Vinnie Mac upset. You know, the board of directors was upset about the whole situation. I understand y'all abandoned him from IPW because y'all didn't want him back in the show. But then, for some reason, somehow, he came out after the fact when Brian Aries stepped on JT Animal's chest, and that really pissed him off. So he took it out. He took it upon himself to come out of nowhere and hit Brian Aries with the RKO. Okay.
Yeah.
And the other show that we had, that's when Miss Wolf and JT came out. You was there. You wanted to find out what happened. Why did J-Rock did that to Brian Aries and all that, you know. Yeah, I know you got all the backup footage from that one before, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, if the fans want J Rock to come back and Miss Wolf to come back to team up, I was thinking about me and Miss Wolf, J Rock and Miss Wolf doing a mixed tag team match one day.
Oh, shit. Well, that would be something that IPW would definitely be interested in, a mixed tag match. Yeah, that would be it. That would be very hot. Very hot to see.
And another thing, because and I'm gonna say this too, I know J Rock and Miss Wolf had different opinions. He didn't really listen to her, she didn't really listen to him most of the time. He does what he wanted to do, that's just like how can I put it, like like Stone Cold, like he used to do. He was but be honest with you, it's like he really wants that. He really wants Miss Wolf to, he actually, those two was supposed to be in a mixed tag team match one day, but it never happened.
Wow.
So because everybody wanted to see that, they wanted to see J Rock and Miss Wolf, who had a very good partnership back then, and because once J Rock left, she left, and then we decided to say, you know what? They decided to say, we're gonna come back, giving them a run. But that's exactly what I think. That's what he wants. It's a shame that he had to go over Japan. So, but he wanted her to go with him over Japan, but it's like you don't really want to put like when you talk about something, or you talk about somebody, but you don't want to put the personal business out there. Right. That's one thing that J Rock would never do to Miss Wolf, because, like I said, she is one of the best out there.
Yeah, y'all made a good team. The last couple seasons y'all was involved in IPW. Y'all made a good team. So is there any indication of when J Rock will be back from Japan? Any indication? Any timeline?
I think J Rock might be back just to make a special appearance at Feast of Fire show. Because J Rock has a big question for. Matter of fact, what J Rock's going to do is he's going to call Miss Wolf out, inside the square circle. The thing is, Miss Wolf don't know that J Rock went to Japan. So, and I think that's the reason why he went to Japan, to give her space. Like you said, they did make a hell of a damn team.
Yes, they did.
And before J Rock and her come out, she'll have a pep talk with J Rock. She'll tell J Rock, you need to do this, don't do that, do this, how you got to do it. Prove to them that you are the best of the best. So, and he listened to her. That's the thing about it. He literally listens to Miss Wolf. And I hope that she comes back on here, because I'm speaking on J Rock's behalf, to tell her that whatever happened in the past between those two, he wants to work it out with Miss Wolf. I hope she sees this, because I know she's probably gonna go on live and see it anyway eventually. And that's why J Rock has said, listen, why don't you do a vote for the manager? I know you don't know Miss Kay that much, but I think you put Miss Kitty and Miss Wolf in a manager vote, I think the fan base is going to vote for Miss Wolf instead. So yeah. But you know, it I hope it works. You know, I mean, once she finds that out, and then if it gets back to J Rock, he'll be back here in no time.
Absolutely, he'll
come back. He will come back to Japan. He will literally, he'll come. Actually, if you want to, you can have him live on the Action News to talk to him.
We sure can.
So I think that's probably be a good interview. Yeah, I mean, he can actually, if you want to, you can maybe, you know, he's actually, he's in Japan, and he wouldn't mind. I can talk to him and see if he want to do, be on live from Japan. You can talk to him, and you know, and if you can get Miss Wolf on too, invite her so those two can like talk. You can ask them, and I know you probably got a lot of questions to ask J Rock and her, and you know how it is.
Oh yeah,
but
got a lot. Yeah.
So I don't want to take up too much time. But but you know, to me, I think it's going to be better. I mean, I know, like I said, they bumped heads a couple of times, and technically, J Rock does miss. He do miss his old man. You know.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's going to happen when you have a partnership. That's right. You're not going to see eye to eye on everything, you know. But but y'all get along for the most part.
Yeah, but I mean, it's time for those two to really, you know, squash the beef. Yeah. Get back on good terms. You know, and I know J Rock was a hothead. I can tell you that.
Okay, so Anthony, if you want to stay on, it's up to you.
I can stay on.
It's up to you. But we have a special guest that just is going to come on here right now, and it is the House of Reality, Mr. Brian Aries himself. I'm about to bring him in on to the newscast. He's been.
Oh yeah, cause I got a question for him too when he bring his. I gotta hear this.
All right, so I'm about to bring him on.
All right, I'll stay on, no problem.
Okay, Mr. Aries, thank you for joining us at 18.
Wait. Sorry, I'm sorry I had to interrupt.
Okay, well go ahead.
I'm sorry I had to interrupt.
Oh shit!
To the masses of the people that actually care about the House of Reality. But I'm here on a special invitation. So I'm not going to be on here going. I'm not doing that. But to action, Mr. Walter,
yes.
Thank you for inviting me on your action.
No problem.
Live News 18. Because there's been a lot of stuff that has been happening to the house. There's been a lot of people that just want to badmouth the House of Reality. But it's hard. So, Anthony.
That is the commissioner, Anthony, to you. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't. If you're not part of, I don't recognize titles. Sorry. But I don't recognize authority figures.
Can I say something before something? Hold on. You is so lucky right now that J Rock is over Japan right about now. Because if he was here right now, he would literally tell you off right about now for leaving IPW under something that's so If I could get J Rock right now from Japan.
Excuse me, Mr. Commissioner. You see, my whole thing is, as one of the greatest wrestlers in IPW, well, one of the greatest wrestlers in IPW history, 16-time world champion, and everything, blah 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 and blah blah blah. I can go all day. You said you had a question for the House of Reality. The House of Reality is dying for you to ask this question.
You see, I don't want to ask the question. Your tag team partner, who you just didn't tell him that you was leaving IPW, he was actually happy for you while he was over Japan promoting IPW. Okay, when he found out that you won the IPW World Heavyweight Championship for the 16th time, along with him, he was going to even set it over there in Japan. He was going to make a special announcement with Japan to let everybody know that his tag team partner is the 16th time World Heavyweight Champion. Now he got to tell the Japan fans now that you vacating the title. Now, as the words of J Rock, what in the blue hell was you thinking?
Do you really want me to answer that question?
Yeah, because you are on 18 Action News where
Mr. Walter Smith. I don't think he understands what the House of Reality means. Keyword reality. Keyword I am the real Brian Aries.
Well, explain.
Because of the fact is, see, I gave up my World Heavyweight Championship on the sake of principle. Principle, you may ask, because of the fact is, the house got tired of having to deal with various forces in my way. The house get tired of all of the darkness, so to speak, that surrounds Infinity Philly Wrestling. The house got tired of just being not recognized. So, for people that does not know, when I first left IPW before I became world champion, I already signed a deal with CPW. So, Mr. Commissioner,
okay,
I left because I needed to do it for me. I need a new fresh start. I need to get away from the darkness. I need to get away from the anomalies that surround my reality. That's why the house is no longer part of IPW.
Well, I'm glad that you decided to come on to the newscast to explain your side of the story and how things went down in IPW. So if you want to go ahead and explain, further, you're more than welcome. The platform is yours. The floor, you have the whole floor.
Mr. Walter.
Yeah, go for it. Yes, sir.
Mr. Walter. You see, I know I'm on here as your special guest, but there's been certain things that I have said that has pissed off certain members of the board of directors. a board of directors that I helped build, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
I think people tend to forget the good deeds that Brian Aries has done for this company. Let's run it down, shall we? I volunteered to become the first ever IPW Intercontinental Champion to raise the Intercontinental Championship to a great level. I settled to put people over. I made people better because they stepped into the house of reality. But people don't want to mention that I became undisputed champion under certain circumstances, and I decided to carry the load for this company. And I even volunteered my hard-earned services to be the IPW Hardcore Champion. So I know people has been running their mouths saying about how I to run away and blah 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 blah. Let's face the reality of the situation. I've been there for every show minus one. Mr. Walter Smith. I've been to, except for the very first show that IPW had. The real Brian Aries, prime time Brian Aries, the GOW, has been to every IPW show faithfully, no matter where it was at. And I put my body on the line to make this company great. And everybody wants to spit on the name of the real Brian Aries. And you know what? That's all right, and that's okay. But a little appreciation and some thank you should be handed out to the house. Because it wasn't for the house built this house of IPW, and the house wasn't here to build IPW. It would not last not one season.
That's some pretty deep statements that you're making there, Mr. House of Reality. Pretty deep statements. And I know IPW does thank you for your work and contributions to launching IPW, being that they're in their third year, and we appreciate. And I know they appreciate it.
But Mr. Walter Smith, let's not ignore our J Rock over here.
No, J Rock is coming.
J-Rock, he's dying to say something.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. He's here. So, Mr. J Rock, go ahead. You have the floor. J Rock from Japan. He's in Japan, mind you.
Before I say something, I gotta say that finally, J Rock has come back to IPW. Now the question is, my good brother, my tag team partner, you left the house of IPW. Believe it or not, I think you and I built the house of IPW. We actually put IPW on the map. Even though we had the biggest rival in history from now, then, and ever, the last match that we've been into, you know. But my question is, why would you give up the most precious prize of the heavyweight champion belt, the most belt in wrestling history, the belt that, how can I put it? The belt that tops every title in wrestling history. You see, I had to literally see the commissioner of IPW just texted me all the way from the USA to Japan and told me that you was on here on 18 Action News. By the way, I seen it, I heard it, I watched 18 Action News. You know, by the way, Mr. Walter Smith, you're doing a hell of a job.
Well, thank you.
So yeah, I had to jump on here from Japan. So my question is, what's up with that?
As I told the commissioner, and I'm going to tell you, J-Rock, I, Brian Aries, was the most underrated wrestler in IPW history, gave up the world title because of the fact is it was based on one thing only, principles. It was based on the fact that I only got the world title, not because I won it or earned it or so. I didn't felt that my world title was not earned. And on top of all that, I just felt as though the career differences between the House of Reality and the board didn't mesh well with what the vision of the House of Reality is. So I gave up the world title and I decided to leave IPW. And I did the right thing leaving IPW because I feel as though IPW wants to survive. They think that they can survive on their own without support from me. That's fine. Because the House of Reality, can now support a company that actually recognizes this reality. And that's the CPW US champion. And trust me, come hell high water, I will be CPW heavyweight champion of the world, and I will be a 17-time champion.
Okay.
Let's leave that. But who knows?
Okay.
But who knows? But who knows, Walter? Who knows, J-Rock? What the future holds for the house. Who knows?
Okay.
You see, when I said, when I heard that the IPW commission was on 5 o'clock news earlier.
Yeah.
And I watched it. It was so. He brought up a couple of things. It's like, in his words, that you just can't give up something that you love. You can't jump from another show or another company. See, that was the mistake that I did. As personally as me, I gave up. I wasn't getting the respect from IPW. I wasn't getting respect from the board of directors. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes the commissioner got on my damn nerves. I wanted to lay the smackdown on the commissioner. I wanted to whoop the commissioner's ass. I wanted to whoop every board of directors' ass. I even wanted to whoop my own manager's ass one time. But I had to realize she was a female, and I don't put my hands on a female. That's how wrestlers are.
That's right.
But see, with her, she could talk all the trash to J-Rock like she did the last time at the show. You know, she called out J-Rock. First and foremost, Vinny called out, and then Miss Wolf called him out. They wanted me to explain what I did to you, why did I did what I do. See, they gotta understand one thing, Steve. J-Rock does what J-Rock wants to do.
True.
Okay.
That's right.
You hold on, wait a minute. You can't hold J-Rock back. That's one thing IPW board of directors got to understand. Okay, if you're going to promise J-Rock a title shot, you give him that title shot. You're going to promise him a match, you promise him that match. You can't keep changing the match whoever don't show up. That's the reason why when J-Rock went over CPW for the first time ever to see how that's going to happen, J-Rock says to himself, okay, I'll give CPW a chance. What happened? The first match between him and Cyborg gets hurt. That was not planned. But IPW board of directors came to an agreement that J-Rock will come back to IPW. But now J-Rock got to follow by the rules. And you know, most of the time, J-Rock don't follow by the rules.
That's going to be pretty hard for J-Rock to do.
So, the only way that J-Rock can follow by the rules, and I know the commissioner forgot to mention this also, is that if Miss Wolf managed J-Rock once again, he'll follow by the rules.
Okay.
And if IPW got to put it on a contract, because they offered J-Rock, as the commissioner said, and the board of directors offered J-Rock a 6-month contract.
Okay.
And once J-Rock signs that 6-month contract, they got to add one thing on that contract for his manager, his former manager, to team up with him in a mixed tag team match for the first time ever. And I think J-Rock deserves, and I don't know, I think J-Rock, he deserves a World Heavyweight Championship. I mean, he proved to everybody that he can do it. He fought, sweat, blood, tears, scratched up, can't walk. He even reached to the top. But J-Rock wants a World Heavyweight Championship match. But if he have to go through JT Animal himself, if he got to go through Devin Adams himself, even if he had to go back to go through the Cyborg again, or Ronnie Dangerous,
okay,
that's what he's going to have to do.
Let me cut in right here.
Oh, okay, all right now.
Let me cut in because there's been a couple of questions that's been burning in my brain, and I haven't had not get an answer.
All right, so, go ahead. Why you here?
So J-Rock, I got a question for you, sir. Let's rewind time a bit. Let's go back to last season.
Speaking of that, why don't you ask Mr. Walter Smith to put up that last match between me and you? You forgot he got the footage of every wrestling match. He pulled up the match between.
You interrupt. Let me ask you this question, sir. Question that's been on my mind for almost a year. After you failed to beat me and JT for the undisputed IPW championship at the time. Why did you all of a sudden decide to blindside me and hit me with an RKO? That's something you have not answered. I need an answer to that question.
You really want to know that question? You really want me to answer that?
Yes.
If Mr. Walter Smith can put up the footage, I can explain to you why I did that.
Okay.
Because I know all the fans been asking that same question. Why? Why did I do that?
You talk about Emerson's aggression for 2021?
The triple threat match between J-Rock, JT Animal, and Brian Aries about what I did to Brian Aries after the match when I blindsided him with the RKO.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Are you talking about Highway to Victory?
Yeah, it was Highway. Yeah, you're right. It was Highway to Victory because everybody been asking J-Rock why you did it. What was the reason why?
All right.
And all that. And since the House of Reality wants to ask me that question, yeah, I want to explain why I did that.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna pull up, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna pull up Highway to Victory, July 16th, 2021. Right here, right now. We're gonna fast forward through some parts. Actually. All right. So stay tuned, everybody. Stay tuned.
Was that it? I don't think that was that the one right there.
Yeah, you was in a triple threat match for the IPW World Heavyweight Championship, was you? Was that
it? Wasn't. I don't think it was that one. It was the one.
It wasn't that.
When he put his foot on JT Animal and I RKO'd him. I snuck behind him and RKO'd him. I think I was in a blue shirt or something.
Okay,
or
so it was Labor Day Raw then.
Yeah, I think. I think you had the footage somewhere. I don't.
Is that it?
No, that wasn't it at all. I don't think. No, that wasn't it. Wait. No, that wasn't it. Was that the one with J? Hold on. Wait a minute. I think that was it. I don't. Wait. Was that it?
I think so. Let me see. No.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I think was that it? No, I don't think that was it.
I think because.
Was that it? No, because I think when Rio was the referee. He was a referee in that match.
He was a referee in the match.
Yeah, because he backed up. I remember I gave him my glasses and he backed up.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I came at him with the RKO. I'm trying to remember what day that was that. Man, I think Brian Aries probably know what that day was.
He probably know, yeah.
But if you can't find a word about it, I'm going to explain why I did it, and I know he probably, if he can get back online, I don't know what happened now.
Yeah, I think he got off. I think he got off. Yeah, he got off.
Well, I'm gonna say it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can say it.
The reason why I did that when I RKO'd, I literally was because people asking me when I was going to become the bad guy,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
I think the bad guy was just itching to come out,
Okay.
and I did that to show him that I'm not the same person I was before. That's why I did it.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that time when Vinnie Mac and Miss Wolf wanted to find out, I didn't really tell them the reason why I did it, but I did it because I turned bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I did it.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand. You know, it's part of the entertainment. It's part of entertainment. You know, so things happen in wrestling. So it's no worries, no hard feelings. I assume no hard feelings, but you just never know. But yeah, you came in on here, you explained it, you explained your side of the story, which the fans did not get a chance to hear your side of the story about. So, we thank you for coming on here to discuss this. And yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, I had to jump on here real fast from Japan.
Mm-hmm, from Japan. Yeah, and we definitely thank you for because we know Japan is a long way. So
right. Yeah. So I thank you for letting me jump on real quick.
Yeah, no problem.
This is not going to be the last. It's not going to be the first or last time you hear from me.
Nope.
But I had also the IPW commissioner also said that he was trying to get me and Miss Wolf on the 18 Action News.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know. I don't know how the path's going to cross. But
right.
he wants us to be in a mixed tag team match.
So who do?
The commissioner.
The commissioner wants y'all to be in a mixed tag. It depends. It depends if we could get y'all to a mutual binding contract agreement where we could get Miss Wolf in, because it seemed like 50-50. It's a 50-50 vote currently. Is either Miss Kitty or Miss Wolf. And I'm going to say this. Shame on the 5 people who looked at the poll and did not bother to vote. Shame on you. Shame on you. You should be ashamed of yourself. 5 people. Only 2 people voted. So 5 people looked at the poll and kept right on going. Shame on you. We asked you to vote. That's the least y'all can do. It's too much. But yeah, so it depends on if Ms. Wolf wants to agree to manage you, then it just depends on what all is done at the table. And hopefully we can come to some form of agreement for the fans and for the company, and just put the differences aside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's absolutely positively right. But J Rock from Japan, once again, I want to thank you for letting me come on this show. Boy, like I said, it's not going to be the first or last.
Mm-hmm.
But I do want to say this real quick.
Yeah,
J Rock will show up at Feast of Fire.
Okay. You will be there at Feast of Fire.
He will show up at Feast of Fire. We'll be like this. I don't know what.
All right. Okay.
I don't know. See, me personally would say like this. You don't know what I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna show up. Mm-hmm. It might be beginning of the show or after the show. A Feast of Fire. That's the big question. But everybody wants me to talk in the ring and want me to call out Miss Wolf. for some reason, somehow they want me to call her. I don't know why. I guess because the fans is feeling upset or some type of way because they haven't seen J-Rock or Miss Wolf come out together. They watched some of the old videos that we had when we came out together. That's the big question. So,
yeah.
And I know that 18 Action News can get the scoop real quick from her and see what she said. And then I can find out. Then when she come on, then J-Rock will come back on.
Okay.
So, like I said, thank you very much.
Yeah,
I gotta go. I gotta get back into. I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta train. I'm training over here in Japan. Another thing, before I go, somebody said on the comment that who will we find out who's training me?
Yeah, someone said that. Yeah, so
and the question to that answer is that they're not going to find out who's training me. And the reason why I said that because the person who's training me is top secret.
Oh, it's a top secret. Okay.
It's a top secret that they are training me. But I tell you this part is a female over here in Japan that's training me.
Okay.
And she don't want nobody to know what are we doing in training right now.
Oh, okay. So the woman wants to remain undercover.
Right. But
okay.
As my trainer, and she agreed for me to come to show up, like I said, Feast of Fire. And J-Rock is not just going to call out Miss Wolf. He also is going to call out a certain person that was on here just a minute ago talking so much trash. And that's Keenan the Cyborg.
Yeah, and we don't know where he went at.
So that's why I would just what I just said, because I told her I was not going to tell what her name is. And you over here in Japan, you got to respect it. And I'm going to respect her wishes.
Okay.
Of training me is I'll just say this: the training over here is I'm getting better and better in the training. So, and I'm gonna say this now: IPW, look out for J-Rock, because J-Rock is coming at Feast or Fire, and that's
Okay.
So I'm going. Like I said, I gotta get back in training. Talk to y'all again when I get time.
All right, Anthony. Thank you, J-Rock.
You're welcome.
Enjoy your training.
I will. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right.
Okay, everybody, and that is we've been on the air for over an hour and 30 minutes. And we'd like to thank current superstars and past superstars for coming on to this newscast and discussing what happened, what their intentions are, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. 18 Action News will be getting their own social media pages, and we will invite everybody to like them. If you want to come on, we will broadcast exclusively on those pages. Because 18 Action News is a news organization, and we cover everything. We are on IPW for the moment because we currently cover IPW and other underground wrestling news. So that's what 18 Action News does. There was a lot going on. It was a lot going on this weekend, and and we hope everybody have a good work week and whatnot. We'd like to thank everybody who came on to the show. I appreciate it. Appreciate your participation, and we look forward to doing more of these. We're going to be covering events live, and we're going to be sharing our commentary on this. But thank you, and we hope everyone has a good night and be well. The newscast is now over.